What up, crew members? Welcome back to another video. Today, guys, we're going to be making some homemade burrito bowls similar to what Chipotle would serve or Moe's. So today, I'm just starting off with my adobo sauce for my chicken. I use 4 garlic cloves. I use some chicken broth in there. Then I added this full can of Chipotle's and adobo sauce. Everything in the can, the sauce, the peppers, and then I added some lime juice, salt and pepper, and some olive oil and onion powder, and I blended it all together until I got this little paste here. And then I took some boneless skinless chicken thighs. Yes, use thighs because the thighs are juicier. You can use breast, but it's not going to give you quite the same type of feel as what Chipotle offers. And basically I just mixed this around in there, got everything covered, and then I set it aside for about an hour. But if you have more time than that, by all means marinate longer. All right, y'all, so here I'm just chopping up these red, yellow, and orange bell peppers. I did not use any green bell peppers because I don't care for green bell peppers myself. And I'm just chopping these up. These are my fajita veggies, y'all. And I just took the seeds out, of course, or the core, most of the seeds, and then slice them in strips. Try to get them as uniform as possible. And then once I did that, I took and put some olive oil on it. I'm gonna go in with this cilantro, lime, pepper, salt. It is really good. It's one of my favorite things to use when I'm cooking Mexican food or anything of the sort. And then I went in with this garlic lovers, which is low sodium, by the way. And then I went in with a good bit of this tahini. And after I got all that in there, I used just a little bit of this hot Mexican style chili powder, which is just gonna give it that little smoke flavor, and which is really gonna go well with once I char them off in my grill pan. So after I got all that in there, I just gave it a mixy mix and then let that sit aside for about 30 minutes before I put them in my grill pan. And so after that was done, I got my Roma tomatoes that I'm gonna start slicing up because I'm gonna make a guacamole, and I'm also gonna make a pico, a regular pico de gallo, not that corn pico that Chipotle has, even though, you know, it's not that difficult to make too. But this is just what I decided to do here. Just gonna slice these tomatoes up like so. Then I'm gonna go in a bowl. Luckily, I was able to find some good ripe avocados for my guacamole. Once I split those open, took the seed out, and then I just took a spoon and scooped all of the insides and put it into a bowl. And then once that's done, I just mash these up first. Make sure you mash this up before you do any of the other steps. Now I'm gonna add some lime juice, y'all. I really like to use, when I'm using lime juice that's already squeezed, I like to use the Nelly and Joe's, but this is all I could find today, so I did use the real lime. Usually I would put a jalapeno in here. I would blend it with the lime juice to add it, but today I decided to use this jalapeno garlic instead, just so it wouldn't be as spicy. And then I used this this dried cilantro, just because I'm not a big cilantro fan, and this doesn't have as strong of a taste, but it's kind of like still got a fresh taste to it, if that makes sense. And that was the consistency there. And then here I just took some more of those Roma tomatoes, added this red onion to it, and then I'm gonna add these sliced jalapenos in there. I'm gonna add also some lime juice, excuse me. And this is pretty much gonna be your pico. I added the lime juice along with some of that cilantro, lime, pepper, salt again, because why not? I mean, I had to add salt and pepper. This has salt and pepper, and it's just got real good flavor. And then the secret ingredient to my pico, I always add just a little bit of cumin. It just lifts it. You don't have to use a lot to taste it at all, and you don't want to use too much anyway, even if, because some people aren't a cumin fan, but even if you're not, try it in your pico, you might like it. All right, y'all, so now I'm going to be making the cilantro lime rice. Today I'm using cauliflower, and I just use this bag of great value rice cauliflower that you find in the freezer section. Even though it's frozen, it doesn't have water in it like broccoli does. Not a lot. Like, you know how broccoli is frozen in water, and then whenever you thaw it out, it kind of does, it fills the pan up with water. This isn't going to do that. It's kind of flash frozen without that. And so once I heated up a little bit in the pan, I added a knob of butter. Then I went in with a little bit of herbats, which is like my favorite chicken bouillon powder to use. And then I added just a little bit of that dry cilantro, not a lot. Like I said, I'm not a big cilantro person, but I do like the flavor it lends to an extent. Then I'm gonna go back in with that garlic lovers. Remember that I said it was low sodium. Then I'm gonna use some more of this real lime. By all means, don't use a lot of this when you're making this type of thing, because it can overpower when you're making cilantro lime rice, especially if you're using cauliflower. But if you want to use fresh lime juice, by any means, use it. By all means, use it. And if you use the Nelly and Joe's, it'll give you a good flavor as well. All right, once my rice is done, I'm gonna go in with those fajita veggies that I had sitting on the side. I'm gonna have my pan all the way up before I put the veggies in there. I want it screaming hot with just a little bit of oil. Use a spray if you can. And then I just throw my veggies in there and let them sit in one layer for about 5 minutes or so till they start to char. And then I start stirring them around. I get them a little softer than Chipotle does theirs because I don't want them so crunchy. And then once they're charred like this, they're pretty much done. And I just added a little bit of parsley in there to finish them off and give it that herby taste. And trust me, you can taste it. You can taste parsley. If you don't think so, then just try it, without and then with it. Parsley does have a taste. All right, so this is my chicken thighs. I put them in my grill pan and let them cook for about 5 minutes uncovered. Then I cover them up for about 10 to 15 minutes and really allow everything to start cooking. I cook this on a medium-high heat. Then I remove my lid. I don't disturb the chicken. I just remove the lid and allow some of that liquid to start evaporating. After most of the liquid's evaporated off and all I have is rendered fat and oil, then this is when I start to turn my chicken. I go ahead, if you notice, once you let all of that water drain out, it starts to go ahead and you get some color on the other side. And then I just pretty much turn it 2 or 3 times max, and then that's it, nothing to it. This is the finished product. You got the guac, the peppers, the rice, the chicken. Then I added some cheese, sour cream, lettuce. We also have some real rice, and then we have some pico. And yeah, that's it. I hope y'all enjoy. See you in the mukbang. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm AJ. This day we are hashtag the Cannon
CCTV.
Alright, cool members, welcome back to our eating show. Today, guys, we are back with another motherfucking video. Danielle, tell them what we eating on today, girl.
Y'all, today we have some Chipotle burrito bowls. So we have some pico, some adobo chicken. We got some cilantro lime rice. We got some lettuce, guacamole, some grilled peppers, cheese, and sour cream.
There you go, girl. That's what we're going to be eating on today, y'all. If this is your very first time on our channel, I want to thank you. Thank you for being here. We ask that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. After you subscribe, make sure you turn on your notifications. Set your notifications to all, ALL, so you'll be notified every single time that Candace drops some heat for that hair. Oh, yeah. And remember, hashtag #GrowBabyGrow. Remember to hit that like button. Remember, hashtag the Cannons are on the road to 150,000 subscribers. And we are very, very close to achieving that goal. We want to thank each and every one of you, especially these last 5 people on the screen. Thank you so much for having your post notifications on and being here early to watch the video and chill with us. We really do appreciate that. With that being said, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get in this food. We're going to pray, and then we're going to eat. Father God, in the name of Jesus, we thank you for this food that we're about to receive, Lord. We ask that it be nourished to our bodies and bless those who are less fortunate. All these things we ask in your son, Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
All right, y'all, so got my ash.
Icicle iceberg.
All right, y'all, and today I got some diet Chick-fil-A lemonade. We went and got some because their diet lemonade is actually pretty fire. And it's also got a little something extra in there. If you know, you know. Alright, y'all, so I got some cauliflower, cilantro lime, cauliflower. It's gonna serve us. Oh Lord.
What? You sound like Aunt D.
That's not mine. Be alright.
That's say, I'll go get it.
Alright, y'all, so I put my rice down first.
I got real rice, y'all.
Right, which ain't nothing wrong with having real rice.
Hell nah.
But so I got my rice down. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna grab. Yeah, this is my chicken. My adobo chicken. Get a couple pieces of that, and I'm gonna kind of like shred it up a little bit, break it up a little bit in my bowl.
In your bowl.
In my bowl. Look at that, man. Tanner. What you say?
I was on somebody's post the other day and they had spelled Tenor T-E-N-O-R. And I said, you know what? That might be right for what you trying to say. Tenor.
You're right. If you say
Like the singing.
You talking about a wah.
But how you say it like that.
Tanner.
The how you spell that.
T-E-N-N-A. Tanner. Maybe an A-H.
And an A-H.
Tanner. That'll cook.
Some chickens. One
Then
chicken.
we got some fajita pebbles. I did take mine along a little bit further than Chipotle takes theirs. Because I'm gonna actually put some lettuce first. Because Chipotle like to give you real crunchy
Peppers. Yeah, they do. That's what made me not want to get it.
And you know, ain't nothing wrong with that, but I like mine a little softer. And then now I'm gonna put my fajita pebbles. I don't want to. They good though. I can eat these on their own. They got a little nice little flavor to them.
Little razzle dazzle.
But I said not too many of them. You want some?
Yes, sir.
There you go. You kind of knock them out like I did. Whew. What do we got? So yeah.
I think all I'm left with is pico.
Yep.
Sorry.
I'm putting out the works. I'm kind of particular about how I like my order. So y'all, I do have this. Chipotle has a Chipotle honey vinaigrette. I found this. I tasted it on its own. It's really good. It'll bust in a salad. But I'm gonna try to replace this. Y'all know how you mix the sour cream with the vinaigrette, put it on there. That's what I'm finna do.
I should have moved this chicken around.
Oh damn! I didn't even know you already took the thing off. So I'm put some sour. That much. Let me see. I'm gonna put some in there. Let me see. What's she doing? Yeah, that's looking about it, ain't it? Yeah. Sometimes you got to. Yeah. And then I'm gonna take that over there like that here. It's a little chunky, but it's all
It's a
good.
chunky. I'm finna bite.
Go ahead, baby. Need to wait on me. And then I'm gonna go with my little guacamole. This guacamole good too.
It's so good, y'all. Oh.
I already tasted it.
Delicious.
And you can eat it with a spoon. You put the cheese in there, baby? pico. Then my cheeso. I know y'all like everything hurry on out. This is 4 cheese Mexican blend. Yeah.
Good to me.
Yeah. It's time to dig in. I'm gonna use this big ass spoon because I ain't getting no fork. I don't care. You like it, baby?
Hell yeah.
Delicious.
Let me see. What's up? For sure. What you listen for sure you right on. About Chipotle.
Just never knew I liked bell peppers like this.
I'm good, ain't it? Told you eat them on your own. You made them as a snack for real, for real. It's a lot of flavor in here.
Emphasis on good flavor. I said emphasis on good flavor.
So now everybody say this.
What?
When we ate all day. So this is like, this is hitting the spot like too hard. God. It's wide, boy.
Delicious.
The Uncle being good.
Huh?
The
Yeah, Uncle Ben.
I feel like I bought that one before anyway.
I think so.
I don't even know if I was on top. I don't know. I was gonna say.
Well, shit.
Shoot. Y'all bear with us this month. We in the month of November. It's a lot going on, and we also in the process of moving soon. So like, trying to record videos is gonna be something else. But we still plan on recording videos. But stuff might look a little different here and there. Y'all might not see as much food that's cooked by myself. Damn! But yeah.
A delicious.
Very.
So I have a series of Am I the A-holes?
Not serious.
They're short, so you can easily figure out whether you want to call what person the A-hole. So the first one. Patrick and Sam are strangers sitting next to each other on a long plane ride. Patrick watches a racy episode of Sex Life on his laptop with headphones. Sam tells him to turn it off. Patrick said he should just switch seats. Who is the a-hole?
I think Patrick is being an asshole. I mean, granted, it shouldn't be all up in my screen.
Right.
But it's just like
because that's what I was on.
It's a little inappropriate.
Yeah.
No, I feel like you should still ask somebody, like, you know.
If I watch this, is this gonna bother you?
Right, yeah, like, I mean, some things make people uncomfortable. I mean, if you're 2 seconds from watching something that's gonna be pornographic, it doesn't matter if you can hear it or not. Like, some people don't want to see that.
Right.
And I'm like, he can watch something else. Why you on a plane ride with somebody else?
Because what is sex life? It says sex/life. What is that?
That was that Netflix show. I ain't never really watched it like that, but I think I heard it was a little raunchy. Y'all let me know.
Yeah, I wouldn't want a stranger knowing I'm watching this.
I wouldn't want make anybody uncomfortable, like I said. Like, I wouldn't want to sit, if I'm not going to sit next to my grandma and watch something. Yeah, I wouldn't want her to see him. I wouldn't want to do that to strangers.
Right. Alright, the next one is Nick has a welcome mat with the face of a giant baby from Rugrats by the front door of his apartment. His neighbor Cece asks him to keep the mat inside because it scares her kids. Nick says no. Cece complains to the landlord. Who is the asshole?
The neighbors.
Okay.
Because what your kids got to do with mine?
Right. And then I would put it on the screen, but you remember this big baby? It ain't that scary.
That's all. Welcome back. What that got to do with your kids? Keep your kids away from my porch.
Okay.
Get your ass out of here.
Why is they near?
That's crazy. Oh, see, stuff like that, I get triggered by stuff like that.
What you finna do?
Over here, telling me what to do with my house. I'm full, y'all, but I had to get a little bit more. I am full, though. I ain't 100.
Ellie orders a pizza for her and her friend, Chloe. She asks Chloe what kind she wants, and she says she doesn't care. Ellie knows Chloe doesn't like mushrooms, but orders her own favorite, mushrooms and sausage anyway.
Okay, so,
Chloe is upset. Who's the asshole?
I don't know. I feel like so the other girl said she didn't care what she ordered, but she was gonna eat it.
Right.
She was definitely gonna eat though.
I think so.
So, but I feel like you already know
what somebody's favorite is, and it's something you don't like.
I don't know. See, I'm conflicted here because I was thinking the other way. I'm like, she know that girl don't eat mushrooms. Like,
why would you get it?
Granted, if you only get one piece, if you said she knows.
Well, she said orders a pizza for her and her friend, so.
And it says she knows that she don't like. Okay, so example, me and Danielle, we married. I know what she don't like. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I ask Danielle, like, about getting something. Or we'll talk about ordering for whatever. And she might be like, I don't care, it don't matter, whatever. But, even if we talk about something specific, but I can ask her in the next sentence, which I don't, but it's like, Do you want so-and-so? And she'd be like, no. I already know that. You know what I'm saying? So it would be, if I'm only ordering something that we gotta share, it would be an asshole because she know I know that, and she know that like it's kind of crazy for me to have to specify in order for me not to order it because I already know she don't like it, and it's kind of selfish for me to make the whole thing like that. Because even with a pizza, because you can get half one way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like she said she didn't care. It's just like I think that's obvious of meaning. You know, I don't mind, like, to an extent, like, you know, whatever, you know, but if I definitely don't eat mushrooms, I can understand why she'd be mad. I can understand why she'd be mad. But, you know, that's why you gotta pick your friends. Because some people don't.
Because she definitely, like you said, could have put it half and half.
Yeah, especially because she know, right, if she didn't eat them the last 10 times y'all ate pizza, and it's called, Am I an Asshole? Not, am I right, was justified.
Right.
She did say she didn't know. But the fact, or she didn't care, but the fact that the other girl knew she didn't like it and ordered that shit, she was being an asshole.
You damn right.
That's definitely asshole behavior.
Yep, very much. Alright, I got one more. Lane goes grocery shopping but can't reach an item she needs from the top shelf. She asked the tall guy next to her, Ding, if he can reach it for her. Ding says he doesn't work here, so it's not his job. Lane calls him a jerk. Who is the asshole?
He is.
Yeah, because
I'm tall.
how much is that gonna hurt you to
I'm
get
tall all my life. Since I've been tall, which is when I was a kid. I've gone in the grocery store and I've had mostly women. Like, can you reach that for me? Can you grab that for me? Women of all ages, colors and creeds. Can you help me?
Right.
It's like, no problem. It don't take but a second. I'm standing there too.
I've had to ask men.
She had
When
to ask
I'm in
me.
the store, yep, or him.
Baby, can you grab that? I'm standing, especially if you're on an aisle with somebody, 9 times out of 10, you looking at you standing there looking. Like, what is that? Especially if it don't cost you nothing to reach it. Like,
What is it gonna hurt you because you already down here?
you
Talking about I don't work here. You gonna go to hell.
Bitch.
well, shit. What they got to do with anything?
Right.
Like, she right. He was a jerk.
He was.
And he an asshole.
Yep. Because what is that?
You know, and the crazy part is, there's people like that for real. Like,
And I couldn't imagine, like, because I've never, I stand at 5'3". That is what I stand at. So a lot of things in stores that's on the top, I can't reach anyway. I couldn't imagine me asking somebody that's taller than me, this is man or woman. I ask a woman, I don't care if I can't reach it.
right.
But like, if I ask you and you over here talking about I don't work here.
If big Amazon walk in the store, she can reach it. Like, and because
I'm gonna
and
ask
then
her.
think about it, like, you being an asshole about that. Even if I was a short person and I went and got an employee, that employee might not be able to reach it. They might have to go get a whole ladder or one of those side ladders that go on the aisle just to reach it themselves. Like, that would be, I would call somebody.
Now, let me tell you what pissed me off one time.
She should have called them more than that.
When I had to, I was gonna get that Operation game from Walmart, and that girl shorter than me, and I was like, "Can you get the new Operation from the top?" Cause y'all, the Operations that was on the shelves was old and looked like somebody picked them. You know this bitch gonna climb up on the shelf.
The ghetto.
Why?
She's shorter than me. I guess she didn't want to go get the.
Well, she said, "I'm gonna get it for you."
I didn't like it.
If it would have failed, it would have been on her.
From standing here, I didn't like watching her
I didn't tell you ass
climb up on that. I said, God knows.
She said, "Did you get it or not?"
I got it, but I ain't like it.
Alright. She said, "You ain't gonna call her no jerk."
I didn't like it.
Well, what? I wouldn't have cared.
I know you wouldn't have.
Cause what? She got it.
AJ,
Did she make a big deal?
why would she climb up there like that? And if I see that girl following her back,
I would have been
that would have been over
that
for
was
me.
her making that decision.
Don't call it executive
You know,
because it was wrong.
She had to make, whenever she put that in her mind.
You right.
Am I gonna go get this ladder or am I just gonna climb up there?
She didn't have to do that.
She waited constantly. It probably had her first time doing it.
It probably ain't. That's why she did.
Was that shelf against the wall or was it in the middle of the floor?
It was against the wall?
Boy, most of the shelves are against the wall.
They're bolted too.
Okay.
Anyway, she had to do that in my face. She could have told me go on down the Toy Story aisle. She a little girl.
So she was small back.
She was little.
Yeah, let Spider-Man. Let Spider-Woman be Spider-Woman.
Hell no.
Let her go ahead and climb up. I would have said thank you so much.
AJ.
She might do rock climbing. She can practice her skills. Practicing.
I said thank you, but I ain't like it.
That's crazy. I wouldn't have gave a damn thank you.
AJ.
Bye. Alright, y'all. Tummy and food. Was it good?
Delicious.
Y'all, I put the recipe for everything I did at the beginning of the video. Particularly the chicken and the guac. And normally I have a couple of ingredients. I usually blend the jalapeno with some lime juice and put it in the guacamole that way. But because last time that particular jalapeno I used was a little hot. And then so it was like, it's a little spicy.
I could have made it.
So I just
don't blame it on me.
Right, but everything was fire. The fajita peppers was fire. The pico's fire. Pico's gonna be pico. I've been giving y'all the same pico recipe. But y'all make this tonight. It's real easy. You can do other stuff like because Chipotle has other options, of course. So you can get like that corn pico, the queso. I wanted to make some queso, but I'm also trying to unbig a little bit of my back, trying to shave off a little. So the queso is just extra calories I ain't need, so whatever. But anyway, love y'all. Hey, put a blue heart in the comments if you made it this far.
Look at this heart. It's hoarding.
We thank you. We appreciate you. And we love you. Thank y'all for joining us today. We really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please make sure you like this video, comment down below, share this video with everybody because sharing is caring. So care about us. Y'all, we love you in a minute. We're going to catch you on the next one.
Shout out to the group.
Shout out to you.
Bye-bye.